So now everyone, please take out your workbook and turn to page 101. 101. Page 101. Okay, good. So on Thursday we already do number 4. So now we're going to start from number 5. Good. So now we have complete with at, in, or on. Okay, this is adverbial phrase of time. So remember, at, in, and on. Good. So you're going to use it for time. So number 1, we have Sunday. So remember, we say on Monday, on Tuesday, on Saturday, on Sunday. So on Sunday. So I will go to the beach on Sunday. Did you go to the beach on Sunday? Good. So remember, on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday. Number 2, the afternoon. So we said in the morning, in the evening, so in the afternoon. So remember, before night, we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and night we say at night. Okay, good. So in the afternoon, in the afternoon. Number 2, noon. So remember, noon is 12 o'clock in the day, and 12 o'clock in the night we say what? So 12 o'clock in the day we say noon. 12 o'clock in the night we say midnight. Remember this? Okay? So you have your lunch at noon. At midnight, that you were sleeping already at midnight. Good. So noon we're going to say at. So we're going to say at noon, at midnight. Okay? Remember this. At noon, at midnight. Now we go down to the year 1989. Okay, so we're going to say in. Okay, so for example, in 1989, in 2021, in 2020, in 1998, in 1993, in 1988. So we're going to say in. Okay. Now we go to the month April. August. So we're going to say in August. Okay? If it's the month alone, we're going to say in August, in December, in January. Okay, good. Okay? Now we have the time, 4:15 a.m. We're going to use at 2 o'clock, at 4:15 a.m., at 4:25 p.m. So at. Okay, good, at. Now we have June 11. June 11. Okay, so now remember, the month alone we use in April, in August. If you're going to put the date, you're going to use on. Okay, if you're going to add the date itself, you're going to say on. Okay, so on June 11, on August 16, on December 25th, okay, on January 13th, on. Good. Now we have Thursday evening. Now we're going to say in the afternoon, in the evening. But if we're going to put the day, like Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, we're going to say on, because you have Thursday on, Thursday evening. But if it's the evening, we say in the evening. Remember, in the evening. But if you put the day, Thursday, on Thursday evening, on Friday evening, on Monday evening. No day before, we say in the evening, at night, in the morning, in the afternoon. Okay? Good. So now let's just go to number 9. We use before date and day. Date and day. Date and day. So which one you use? Very good. On. We use on before date and days. Remember that? Number 2, we use that before year and month. Year and month. What do we use? In. Very good. So please remember that this is the rule. And if you remember the rule, it will be very easy when we do the quiz. We use dash before morning, the afternoon, the evening. In. Very good. So remember, teacher might say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. And we use that at 4 o'clock time and before night. Before night. At night. At o'clock, at 4 o'clock. So at. Remember we say at night. Good. At o'clock time, at 7 o'clock. Or at 4:50 a.m. Okay? Good. So these are the answers. Now let us go to number 6. Number 6. Good. So now we go on to number 6. So now number 6, complete the chart with the adjective from page 42. 2 of the adjectives can go in both columns. Adjective for people and adjectives for things. Good. So we have asleep. Asleep. So we're going to use asleep for people. So asleep. Because you cannot say the duster is the eraser is asleep. People can be asleep. So good. Awesome. Awesome. Good. So you can say the thing is awesome, but also you can say people is awesome. The singer was very awesome. Okay, and awesome. Good. Awesome. Okay, but now we're going to exhausted. Can you say something? People, okay, like you can see Tom is very exhausted. Okay, so exhausted only goes here. Okay, great. Great. Can you use great for people? Okay, we're going to say great. We're going to say great, great, great. Great can go both ways. We can say great goes for people, and also great goes for things. Okay, we're going to say great and great. Good. Hungry, hungry. Hungry. Okay, Tom is very hungry. So hungry goes for people. Hungry, H-U-N-G-R-Y. Hungry. Spectacular. Spectacular. So spectacular can only go for things. Spectacular goes here. S-P-E-C-T-A-C-U-L-A-R. Spectacular. Good. Lazy. Lazy goes for people. L-A-Z-Y. Lazy. Tom is very lazy. And now we're going to long. Long goes for things. L-O-N-G. How about thirsty? Person. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. Thirsty goes for people. And the Lord steep. S-T-E-E-P, like the hill is very steep. So asleep, awesome, exhausted, great, hungry, lazy, and thirsty. And adjective for things: awesome, great, spectacular, long, and steep. Okay, so these are the answers. Let's go to number 7. Number 7. Okay, so number 7, we got to say the word and cross the silent letter. So number 1 is exhibit. Okay, so the I is silent. Number 2, we have climb. Climb. So the B is silent. Okay. Number 3, we say science. Science. So the science. Science. So the C is silent. You don't hear the C. Okay. Number 4, design. Design. Do you hear the G? No. So the G is silent. Number 5, exhausted. 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 You have exhausted. So the H is silent. Exhausted. Okay. And now we go to number 6. Bought. 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 So the G is silent. The H is silent. Good. So the H is silent. So H, number 2, climb, B silent. The C is silent. The G, the H, and the H is silent. Now let us do the extension. Good. So now we go to number 1. Okay, write the questions about life 400 years ago and answer them. Did people go to the theater then? Yes, they did. 400 years ago, the life of one. Did people go to the theater? Yes, they did. Did people go to the movies? Did they go to the movies then? We're going to write the question number 2. So, did people okay, so I'll make it, okay, did people go to the movies then? Did people go to the movie? They go to the theater then, but they didn't go to movies back then because there was no cinema. Did people go to the movies then? We're going to say no, they didn't. Okay, so no, they didn't. Okay, number, make phone calls. Did people make 400 years ago there was no cell phones? Okay, so did people make phone calls then? Did people make phone calls then? There was no cell phone, so we're going to say no, they didn't. Okay, people did not make phone calls then. Okay. Okay, so now let us go to number 4, 5, and 6. Good, so 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now let's go to 4, 5, and 6. Number 5, visit cathedrals. Yes, they go to church there. So, did people visit cathedrals then? Did people visit country? Then, yes, they did. Now, drive cars. 400 years ago, they rode horses. Okay? They did not have any cars. Okay? So because it's 400 years ago. So did people drive cars then? No, they didn't. And the last one, listen to MP3 player. No, it had no MP3 player. So, did people have MP3 players then? No, they didn't. So this is number 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So yes, soccer field, yes, they did. Did people drive cars there? No, they didn't. Oh, sorry. I have the no, they didn't. Did people have MP3 players there? No, they didn't. Okay. So these are the answers for page 101. Thank you.